Hello everybody, we're doing some free deck rotation in Infinity Wars. I'm Zombie Skittles, your host, and let's look at our first deck. First deck is Acolyte Reanimator for the week. Oh, by the way, this is the week of the 9th of February 2015 to the 15th. You should know that because this is getting released in that week, but it pays to say that. Alright, Acolyte Reanimator. With the Acolyte Reanimator deck, use your graveyard to cheat high-powered characters into play early. I think this is one of the first ones we ever did. I love it. Like, turn 2 or 3, you can get one of these cyber-infested dragons out and in play. So, let's get it started. The whole idea is that you're using cards to throw them into the graveyard, and then using the reanimation cards to bring them back. So, this turn we can do nothing. It all relies on this chick, Acolyte of the Altar. She can sacrifice any monster, any creature I should say, to make your ability cards cost less. So because of that, turn 4, is it 2 less or 1 less? 2 less. Turn 3, we'll be able to get a dragon out. So we go like this. We activate her ability. Wait, do we have to bring her out? Yes, we do. Okay. So activate, we pick him, and then we can fill the graves. Let's not though. So that throws him in the graveyard. And you'll notice that the cost of that went down to 3. Now it's 5 again. But we just have to do that again with the second dragon. And we can go like this. And bring out that dragon. Bam. It's a wonderful combo. One that before this deck came out had not even crossed my mind. I never thought such a thing was possible. Mainly because I didn't look into it. But that shit's amazing. This is why free decks are so good, because they show you things you may not have ever thought about, you know, like ramping to get a Vasir out so it costs them 10 health every time, and that sort of thing. Anyway, onto the game. We should focus on what they're doing. They're playing a Warpath Flamedawn Genesis deck. Aletta Paladin and Secluded Constructor are their dudes. So next turn I think we'll Combat Ray him before he gets too out of hand. Unless we get another reanimation card. We got a Vasir in our hand. I should have filled the graves. Dang it. Alright. So, what we will do... Wealthy Noble. Combat Ray. Alright. And we'll bring out our 2010 flyer. Depending on what ability card we get, like what card we get next will dictate what I do. Part of me wants to get out our, what are they called again? Endless Horde. I was going to say Never Ending, which was close. Get him out, then sacrifice him straight away to use a Fill the Graves for a 0 cost. But I'm not sure how effective that would be. He pulled it back before I could Combat Ray. That hurts my feelings. So I'm going to do that and fill the graves. The reason I was apprehensive to fill the graves earlier was because let's just do it twice and then hate ourselves. Because it could accidentally throw out the cards that I need to bring things back from the graveyard. So right now we're throwing 10 cards of our deck into the graveyard. This could fail astronomically. Is he going to give it a jetpack? I think he's giving it a jetpack. He's boosting it up and giving it the jetpack. I knew it. That's lovely. Filling the graves. Filling the graves. And we'll take a look at what we lost in a second. Alright. Got a shit ton of them. We lost one of our Raised Dead cards. 2 of our Raised Dead cards. GG, I think I might have lost this for us. Let's... Wealthy Noble. I guess Winds of War. Try and get our stuff up quickly so I can get out Vasir and the dragon. Winds of War to weaken him a bit more. We might be able to get the removal we need to take him on. All depends on what he does now. Oh, shit. Now, where's the cards? So, too late. No! I guess it's okay. Alright. Cool. Now what, mother mofo? Mother mofo? Mofo mother? Wow, he's gonna thrash me now. Alright, at least we're gonna have 11 resources this turn. What's Visier's? He's 22-22, which is just short of surviving an attack from this guy. At the same time, it'd be great to make the guy sacrifice characters. I think we'll bring out Visir, because then the next turn he'll be forced to sacrifice something, and then I can put Visir in the defense zone to block at least one more guy. I think that's our go-to. That's our go-to in this situation anyway. Provided he doesn't like bring out another. He's got 54. If he brings out another bad bot, he can turn him into a 38 and hit for 48. Still not lethal. That's cool. Brought out a splitter bot. Almost as bad. Okay. 44 damage. Okay. Absolutely lost unless we can top deck and assassinate. We got a fear. That is actually gorgeous. That buys us a turn. We'll also pay through the shuffle. Fill the graves. Not what we needed. But a fear is good. A fear buys us a turn. If I can get an assassinate. An assassinate to take out the big guy there. And then I'll sacrifice a wealthy noble to defend. Yeah, there's our turn. This'll work. Yep, going on. Deflect can't stop the fear. Nice try. Awaken isn't enough. We didn't get the assassinate we need. Visier's just flying and flying unstoppable. In fact, we don't have anything that can stop the flying, so we have to draw a card or we lose. Not what we needed. Let's try once more. We might get another fear. No. Alright. We have lost. We'll just defend. I've had people... That's actually something I need to talk about. People have been pardon me, complaining about me conceding when I know I'm going to lose. And it confuses me because if you insta-concede or concede without putting up a fight, I see a problem with that as well. I agree. It's cheap and it just... You wasted my time by bringing me into a match and then stopping it straight away. But in card games, there is a common thing called scooping, or that's how it's referred to in the places I've played. And that's when it's your turn, you know that you can't do anything and they're going to beat you next turn, or you just know based on what you have left in your deck that you can't stop them in any way and they're going to beat you. It is perfectly acceptable to scoop. Anyway, enough ranting, sorry about that. Bionic Paladin is our next free deck of the week. Take a trip back in the history of Infinity Wars with one of the first ever meta decks, Bionic Paladin. Typically, a Paladin of the Flame Dawn's weakness is his small size, but with the power of Secluded Constructor and a letter, Immortal Caretaker, behind him a single Paladin can become all but invincible. That was the deck that just slammed our heads against the wall. Sounds good. Let's give him a go. See if we can do anything with it. Alright, we're against a factionless Genesis Descendants deck. Obviously the concept is... Oh, that is actually beautiful. There was a whole strategy in this alone. You use Secluded Constructor to put the Defense Golem into the Balanced Warrior and he becomes a 30-30. That's horrendously beautiful and it scares me. So we do that. You gotta pay one for that. I should have done that last turn. I'm an idiot. Alright. So turn 3, I should pull the Paladin away because of that 30-30 that's going to happen. That 33-33 that's going to happen. Move to the old world, we'll pull that back. We have the initiative actually, so we can put a stop to it real quick. Bam. Now we just got to work on getting rid of the Balanced Warrior, which we can do next turn. What are you? You're a charge multi-strike 2. Let's do that. Next turn we can get rid of the Balanced Warrior. We will have initiatives. Even if he brings down another Secluded Constructor, we'll still be able to hit first and hardest. Yep, there's the Constructor. So instead, now he's brought out a second Balanced Warrior as well. Rather than just destroy this Balanced Warrior, we should destroy the Secluded Constructor. Now, we'll pull that back. Secluded Constructor gets hit. And we'll beef him up a bit. That should be good enough, I reckon. We still don't have the Artificial out to cause too much damage. Bam. I wonder how frustrated he's getting by that. Probably not very because of that. Okay. Bring that out. Do that. Non-artificial character gains. So we go like that. You know what? I want to do that. Ha! I'm absolutely cool with you putting the defenders like that. Because I'm at least going to kill one of them. Bam. Okay. Go like that. Okay, so we need 3 resources left for that to work. If we go like this and this, and give him 2 attacks. This and this. Then we'll just bring out one more Secluded Constructor just to back up our other one in case this one gets killed this turn. So he's going to kill that, and then I'm going to hit for 46 damage. Which will actually help close the gap immensely here. Bam. That should scare him a bit. Give him a jetpack. Guess what? Fucking guess what, mate? That is actually like the best card we could have gotten. We'll put... now, are you preemptive? You are. Good. We're going to do that on you just in case. Actually, just going to tag those 2. Slow him down a bit. Oh. Oh. I'm okay with that. You know, you do that shit. You're still losing 2 of them and I don't lose anything. Yeah. 2 effect. Oh, man. That into that, heal attack twice. We'll boost that. They'll trade. And then he should be able to push through. Alright. Scare the shit out of him. Come on. Oh, not enough. Wait a second, isn't he meant to not be able to receive non-combat damage? Okay, he lost all his health. But I'm going to double check that because I'm pretty sure he shouldn't have been able to kill that. Let's just take a quick look. Or does he only affect cards with him? So he's not Noble Protector. He was... Cannot be killed from non-damage source. He wasn't killed from a non-damage source. It was damage. The other guy protects from non-combat damage. Alright, that's cool. Deck number 3, Conscripted from the Grave, which is... The objective is to fill the graves with as many conscripted militia as possible, which are 6/6 factionless cards. You do that, and then you bring them all out at once with the power of Hakim. Hakim brings everyone out of the graveyard that costs 3 or less. It's a super powered thing. I love it. It's come up a few times now. We're starting, like, yeah. But if you can pull it off, you just got to keep filling the graves as quick as possible. Get as many conscripted militia in there. And then bring them all out at once. Alright, we're against Crisio. Alright, we got actually a really shit hand, so we're going to shuffle a whole hand in. That's kind of better. Can't do jack shit this turn though, these 2 turns. Then I can start bringing them out and using them to chump block and maybe surprise them with a little bit of an attack at the start. Sack them so that they go in the graveyard for later. That's basically what will happen here. Okay, so bring out number 1. Next turn we'll bring out this guy to do some chump blocking. And then we'll bring out that guy to do some more. Buy some time. This guy, I think when he dies as well, he throws some cards from our deck into the graveyard, which is fantastical. Alright, so we'll do that. And that should chew through all 3 of them. I don't think I got Bloodthirst 4. Yeah, we're fine. Too easy. So there's 1 conscripted militia in the grave. We go like that. Oh, no, we'll go like that. Some more chump blocking. Next turn, we'll bring out a conscripted militia and fill the graves. Oh, it's when he comes into play. That's even better. It's 2 dead and he pings me for 12. Conscripted, fill the graves. Actually, we could be better off doing it like that. So what do we get in the graves? We've got 1 Wealthy Noble and a few of them. That's cool. It works in our favour. Oh, this works. We can go like that, and like that. So now we got 3 of them to sack. I don't think we have enough in the graveyard yet that I feel comfortable with. I mean, 5's nothing. 5 turns them into 11/11s. Got a coil. Alright. How many did we get in with Phil? Oh, okay, that's much better. Bam. So these 2, like, he'll take mine. Yep. And then it still attacks. That pisses me off, actually. 42 damage. That's actually really not good. Fear. Yeah, we've lost this, unfortunately. Every turn he is on the battlefield, his power, health, and abilities evolve into a stronger form. That's frustrating. At least we bought ourselves a turn. At the very least, I think we should go almost all out defense. We might be able to hold off and wipe him. If we can wipe his characters, in particular these 2, will stand a chance. He went full defense. We scared him. Alright. What do we get? We get a conscripted militia. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try it. You know, if he attacks, he only needs to attack with one. So if he attacks with everything, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He uses one of them to take one. They all become 17, 17. So then that's... One's got 7. He's just as scared now. He promoted it to a flyer. He gained flying. Alright, well, I'm forced to attack then. I literally can't do anything else. If I do anything else, he wins. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. I think it's in his favor. It is definitely in his favor. He's got too many creatures defending. So, well, actually, now he doesn't because he casts that ability. So he attacks. I go down to 0. I chew through a bunch of his. They trade and defend. I think it's a draw. Oh, it's getting awfully close. Womp. That wasn't too bad, I reckon. That wasn't too bad. Probably should have attacked earlier though. I was just as scared because if he had gone all offense at the same time, you know. Whatever. Anyway, deck number 4. Mechanical Balance. This is... Oh, okay. And here I thought that guy was being clever. It's another free deck. So just like... Let's read the thing. Just like that other guy, it obviously focuses on making Balanced Warrior really powerful. Mechanical Balance is a combo-oriented deck which focuses around the interactions of Balanced Warrior and Defense Golem. Use Balance to turn Defense Golem into a strong threat, or use Secluded Constructor to transfer Defense Golem stats to Balanced Warrior to create some insanely strong characters, buff them up with flying to deliver the killing blow. It's genius. I've been doing that recently with my Rodaria deck. I've got my Rubble Golem. I let them hit me a heap till it's like a 60 health creature, and then I use Balance, and then suddenly you got like a 60-60. I've had quite a few people concede the moment that comes out because they're just like, oh, I've got enough for the combo that. Which I love. I love. It's just, yeah. More power to me. I don't mind them conceding, that's, you know. The fact that they admitted that I won is good enough. You know. I remember that you get games, other competitive games, where people know they're going to lose, so they'll delay it or whatever and just ruin the game for you by not just participating. They'll slow it down. Alright, who are we against? Blukmudge, the Academic. It's a cool name, removal of ours. Alright. So turn 1 against the Sleepers deck. Against the Conscripted deck, actually. Exactly that deck. Alright. I thought maybe I would have been able to do it in that zone, but not quite yet. We have to wait. Bide our time. Give him time to fill his freaking graves. Let's see how many militia he got in there. 4 of them. That's actually a pretty good amount. Alright. Well, we can bring that out straight away. Yeah, that's the militia. I know the deck doesn't have any drag downs, so that's good. Do that. Then next turn we'll have 5 resources. With 5 resources we can go like that. Pardon me. Easy. Now, like that, like that. Actually, not yet. Can we undo that? Now, does this have to be a deployed character? Target character. Whoops. Pull you back. Bam. We'll ping him in the air in the meantime. 3 resources left. Let's bring out another Balanced Warrior. There's our turn. Alright. 7 resources, we do this. Put him into him. Just chump block there. How did you get up to 10? I don't recall boost. Oh no, it's because you're next to him. Alright. That'll be useful. I can actually drop him there and make this guy even more powerful. Alright. Can do. Pinging for 43. You're not pinging for enough. Still a significant amount though, actually. That's scary. Alright. So let's go. Because that's only attacking for 43, so I don't have lethal this turn. Anyway. So we'll boost you up. We'll also kill 1, 2. Yeah, we gotta kill him specifically. Alright. Actually, that if I did that, that'd be 4, 12. Like that would be 12 extra. That would put him up to 46. Still not enough for lethal. It's like, do I want to do another draw? Part of me wants to. So if I do this, he becomes... Oh, it's only his health that goes up. But why isn't the rest of him going up? See, he goes up. He doesn't. He goes up. He doesn't. I thought the health was meant to make them go up as well. This is hard. Decisions. Oh, the turn's resolving. Too late anyway. I took way too long. Alright, let's see what happens. He's gonna hit me. Yep, GG. I need to pay more attention to these things. Well, that was going to be an okay game, but I messed it up. Alright, now we're up to the 5th and final deck for this week. Let's take a look at what we got. Scavenge the Dead. It's zombie time. Overwhelm your zombies with the pure power of the undead. Each time one of your undead characters dies, it merely makes your commanders stronger. Alright, classic deck. I remember running that exact sort of deck back in the day. You know, it would really pay to revisit those old deck strategies now that we've got new cards. But, yeah. Alright, we're against a full Flame Dawn deck, which could be unfortunate for us. Yep, sure enough, he's got the 8-2, goes back into your hand every turn. Chappity wappity. Play a bit of that. Freaking Inevitable Dead. I love how they just pop into your hand right away. We'll play that. We'll play that. This deck throttled me earlier as well, actually, come to think of it. I'm being defeated by free decks, but I'm also using free decks, so I guess it's not that bad. Cool story. Freaking Distraction Drone. Bam-ba-lam. It's like I got 4 resources. Let's get out a heap of little zombies. Oh, you're pulling back? Is that because of Winds of War? Winds of War would work in my favor, actually. Do it. Do the thing. Kill me. Win all the points. And then we'll follow it up with a Fear. So if he kills everything and then still attacks with his strong guys, they'll get pushed back as well. Doesn't happen. Alright. That's okay. We'll do that. Put him there. There. Kill target character on the battlefield. In a few turns he comes back. Targeting him. There's our turn. Oh, you bring in the freaking mortar cannon into it. How cheap. What's this do? Tell 7 cards in your graveyard of your deck are placed in the graveyard. Destroy target deployed character. If the target character dies, you just move to your graveyard instead. Raise target character to your support zone. I don't have anything worth raising yet. So with 7 resources, let's just go blam, ba blam, ba blam. Okay. Now we've got to be crafty. I'm going to move him to there. Like that. He's building up, and I don't like it. I'll try and hit him once more. He's going for the mortar chiseling. Are you serious? Wow. Alright. Keep doing that. See what it does for you. Next turn I got a dragon. I've got coil here. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. That's Saculus, man. I should have just gone all out. This is really cheap and cheesy. But okay. It's on the battlefield. That's actually worthless to me. Pay 5 to draw a card. We get Hakim. Also freaking worthless. Let's dispose of a Fear. We get this guy worthless. Alright. So we're giving up. He's using mortar cannon and being super cheap. Like, that is just embarrassing. Okay, Fleeting Footman. I didn't put them in. I don't know why I didn't. I could have probably stood a better chance if I had of. How much do I pick him for? Only 41. So that would have gotten me a draw. Well. I actually disagree. That was a terrible game, but well done. Terrible for me anyway. For him, fantastic game. He did well, but for me, you know, eh. Agree, but well played on your part. Alright. Well, anyway, that was terrible, but that was the free decks of the week. Let me know what you think personally of the decks. Don't criticize my gameplay this week. It was terrible. I already know that. And I'll see you next time.